Last month, my client made 375K in 6 days just from running WhatsApp ads. Everybody's talking about WhatsApp ads. Everybody's teaching you WhatsApp ads. But in this video, I'm going to present a detailed case study on how I was able to help my clients make these sales and how you can replicate it for your business. So let's get into the video. This is the timeline of this video. First, we are going to cover my client profile so that you have an idea of what my client does. And then we are going to look at the campaign objective and goals. After that, we are going to cover the marketing and sales strategy I used to close these sales. And then finally, I'm going to show you how to set up the WhatsApp ads to help you make these sales. Let's start with the client profile. My client is a female who makes scented candles. She recently introduced a new revenue channel for her business, which is teaching people how to start a side business making and selling candles. One of the challenges you are going to face when you are starting a new business or you are trying to sell a new product or service is getting people for that services. Since this is a new business for her, she needed people to register for her class. Before now, she has had a lot of inquiries from people asking her to teach them how to make and sell candles. So the market research has already been done and we have people willing to pay for this class. But here's the problem. She launched out a marketing campaign for the class and even reached out to the people who had indicated interest in the past and they were not ready to register for the class immediately. And that's why she reached out to me. We decided that we are going to leverage WhatsApp ads for people to register for the class. So after the call, she said our goal was to register 100 students for the class. And the registration fee for each student is 15,000 naira, which gave us a revenue target of 1.5 million naira. This is something I want you to understand. Before you start running WhatsApp ads, you need to first establish your campaign goals. How much do you want to make? How many sales do you want to make? You need to understand these numbers so that you have a goal you are working towards to. Don't just go on your Facebook ads and set up your advert with no goal. Please set your campaign objective goals before you even start running ads. It is very, very important so that you understand your numbers and what it will take to reach those goals. Please take time and write down your sales goals before you start any campaign. We are running a WhatsApp campaign and we need to generate leads for this class. You need to understand that not all leads convert to paying clients. So for us to meet our 100 registration target, we have to generate at least 1,500 to 3,000 leads, conversion rates of at least 4 to 5%. You need to understand your numbers before you start any marketing campaign. If you want to make 100 sales, you need to show your product to at least 10,000 people. If you want to make 200 sales, you need to show your product to at least 20,000 people. This is a common saying, marketing is a game of numbers. The more people see your offer, the more sales you make. In our own case, we're looking for more leads. So the more leads we generate for this class, the more sales we are going to make. So if you are struggling to make sales, if you are struggling to sell out your product or your services, it means you are not generating enough leads. Once you fix your lead generation strategy, once you consistently generate leads for your products and services, you are going to make sales. Marketing is a game of numbers. The more people see your offer, the more sales you make. The more leads you can generate, the more sales you make. So fix your lead generation strategy and generate more leads for your product and your services. Let us look at the marketing and sales strategy we use to get people to register for the class. First, let's look at the offer. People don't just buy your product and services. They buy the offer behind your product and your services. In other words, your product or your service is not enough. You need to back it up with a good offer, an irresistible offer, an offer that makes sense to your target audience. This is the offer we created for the class. First, every registered member is going to get a recorded version of the class. One of the concerns people have is that they are going to miss classes. And that's normal. People are going to miss classes. They shouldn't worry. They have a recorded version of the class. Also, They will use it as a reference material in case they need to look anything up. The second offer is the 12-month accountability and support group. So they are not just going to learn how to make candles and do it themselves. She's going to support them for the next 12 months, answer their questions and guide them in their business journey. This is very relevant because a lot of people buy courses and they don't follow through because of lack of support, lack of accountability. People need a community to implement whatever they learn. So offering that community is going to help you sell better. The next offer was a list of suppliers for all the materials needed. Everybody registering for the class do not have to start sourcing for materials themselves. She has a list of the suppliers she's going to give out to all her registered students so that they can just reach out and buy the materials they need. And also a list of delivery agents network. After you've learned how to make candles, you're going to start making candles, and then you're going to need to sell these candles. For you to sell these candles, you also need delivery agents to deliver these candles to your customers. So she provided a list of all our delivery agents across the country to make life easier for our students. So this was the offer we made for anybody who was registering for the class. Let's talk about the sales funnel. A lot of people prefer to run ads directly to WhatsApp, but I'm not a big fan of that, and it all depends on what you are selling. So if you are selling a digital product or a digital service, you want to have what I call a bridge page, a landing page where people can read about whatever you are selling. You're not supposed to send people directly from Facebook to your WhatsApp. You're going to generate a lot of low quality leads. So you want to have a website. From the website, you can send people to your WhatsApp. This is a very simple funnel and it is very, very effective. The purpose of this landing page is to make sure that anybody sending us a message on WhatsApp is either ready to make payment or get clarity before they make payment. So we don't just want anybody to send us a message on WhatsApp. We want people to read the landing page, read the content of the class, understand what they are signing up for before they send us a message on WhatsApp to make payments. For you to set up this kind of funnel, you are going to need a website. There are so many free tools out there. Systemi.io is there, card.io is there. So many free tools that you can use to create free websites. So please do your research and check them out. I'm going to also leave the links to this website in the description of this video, so check it out as well. And finally, sales call. A lot of people are going to send in messages. When you reply these messages and give them an account to make payments, a lot of them are not going to make payments. So what you need to do is to follow up with them in 24 hours to make sure you close this sale. A lot of people shy away from making sales calls, but you cannot shy away from this forever. Learn how to pick up your phone and call your customers. They reached out to you for a reason. It means they are interested in what you are selling. Call them and follow up with them. Now let's jump into our Facebook Ads Manager and set up the adverts. For you to send traffic to your WhatsApp, you need Facebook or Instagram ads. So let's go to the Facebook Business Manager and set up the adverts. I hope you are enjoying this video. Please help me like this video so that YouTube is going to show it to more people, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue. So I want to visit business.facebook.com. So I'm going to come here, click on create. I'm running a lead generation campaign, so I'm going to click on leads, click on continue, name your campaign, candle class. Oh gosh. Okay, everything is fine. Click on next. Set 1. Conversion location, you're going to select websites. Performance goal, maximum number of conversion, pixel. Make sure you install your pixel. Also, I'm going to leave a link to the description of this video on how you can install your pixel on your website. So make sure you do that. Select an event, which is lead. Running a lead generation campaign. Make sure you create a lead event. The budget, the least budget you should start with now is 5,000 naira. Always start your campaign the next day. Start today by 6 o'clock. Audience control. Just come here, click on edit. Switch to original audience. Scroll down. Location. You can use Lagos. She's targeting females, single mothers, or single ladies. So I always start from 25, which I believe anybody from 25 should have money to pay for my class, to 45. Genders, I'm going to come here, select only women. I don't put anything here. I don't put anything here at all. So I leave it at that. Now placement, I'm going to come here, edit. We want to run this advert only on Instagram. So I'm going to out select all this. Connects. Okay, at 1. So you select the Facebook page and then the Instagram account. Make sure you select the Instagram account. Scroll down. Going to use a single image. Or come here, add media, which is add video. I'm going to upload, design a photo on Canva or a video on Canva, which I'm going to upload. One of the things that will help you run a successful campaign either on Facebook or Instagram is your ads creative. So you want to take out your time and develop your ads creative. Also, I shot a video teaching you the 5 things you need to put in place to generate quality leads online. This is the thumbnail of the video. Go and watch that video so that you understand how to generate quality leads for your product and services. It is very, very important. I'll click on next. Now all this, I'm going to click on next. Done. So prominent text, this is your ad copy. Another thing that adds to the success of your campaign is your ad copy. So I created a prompt that will help us generate ad copies. So let's go back to our slides. I'm going to edit this, copy this, then go to ChatGPT. So new chats. So this is the prompt. I work with a small business owner who makes scented and aromatherapy candles. She wants to run a performance marketing campaign on Meta Ads and generate registration for her class. How to start a 7-figure business making and selling candles. Her target audience is stay-at-home mom and single ladies who are very active on social media. Act as an expert copywriter and create ad copies to help sell this class. Also provide visual text for the design of static ads. Put the results in tabular form. Make sure the ads don't violate Facebook ads policy. ChatGPT is going to help you generate ad copies. So ChatGPT is done. So we are going to go through this. Ad 1, which is about empowerment. Ever dream of starting your own business? Learn the secrets to building a 7-figure candle empire from the comfort of your home. Join this class and light up your future. So there are so many ad copies here. So we are going to pick one. So I like this one. So I'm going to copy this one and tell ChatGPT to give me more context to this. I love this one. Please add more context. Tell a story. Then these are the top benefits of joining the class. So I'm going to come back to my slides, go back to my offer, then copy these bulleted points, paste it here. Add a call to action to get them to register. So the ad copy is done. This is not enough. It is not good enough. This is like 60%. What I would do is to copy this, write it again, and make it relatable to my target audience. Please don't just copy from ChatGPT and paste it on your Facebook Ads Manager. Don't do that. Make sure you sit down, dissect the ad copy, revise it, make sure it meets and speaks to your target audience. So I'm going to copy this and paste, but don't copy and paste. This is for demonstration purposes. We'll go back to our business ads manager. We'll paste it here. For our headline, we are just going to add let's say register for the class. Yeah. Scroll down, click on none. This is where you are going to add your website. So I'm just going to add my website here. Make sure you add the link to your landing page. This is where you are going to add the link to your landing page. This is where you are going to add the link to your landing page. call to action is learn more. Review everything and make sure everything is set up properly. Look at it here. You can come here and see how your advert looks across different channels. When you are satisfied with everything, you click on publish. Facebook is going to review your ads and then publish your advert. Before we round up, I have another video for you to watch. This video is going to teach you how to test your ads and find your winning ads. Majority of the adverts you are going to run is going to flop. You need to understand how to test your advert, what to test, and how to find your winning ads. So this video is going to show you how to do that. I will leave the link to this video in the description of this video. Make sure you watch all the resources I mentioned on this video. This is going to help you generate quality leads for your product and your services. If you want me to help you make more sales and build a tribe of loyal customers who will consistently patronize your business, please send me a DM either on Instagram or WhatsApp, or click the link in the description of this video to book your free discovery call. I can't wait to speak with you. See you in the next one.